I was mesmerized by them, totally mesmerized. It captured the Christmas spirit, it captured the essence of the brand, and the fact that it was a nod to Canada all made it work really well together.
We discovered Ursa Major when we were in the process of looking at artists we wanted to work with when we were launching the 510 store.
When you have a flagship store like 510 and you've got such fantastic windows on Fifth Avenue, there's a real desire on our part to treat the windows in a more exciting way.
Joe is an avid art lover and wanted us to create a sculpture within the stores. Moss Lam came to us and presented us with various ideas. One of the ideas was the dancing bears.
The bears are 11'9". He chose to call this Ursa Major because it referred to the constellation of the bear. When people thousands of years ago looked up in the skies, their imagination saw a bear up there, and even now it makes us just wonder at the beauty of it all.
There's such iconic creatures for a brand that comes from Canada. This was the perfect item for us.
You know, when you're watching the news in New York and the weather report, they talk about the cold winds blowing in from Canada, and I thought, well, here's a big gust of some Canadian wind here.
It's not a Christmas tree, it's two dancing bears that have holes in their bellies with Swarovski crystals that sparkle. It's pretty unique in itself.
I always like a juxtaposition between something big and then something really small and intimate. And when you look inside this thing, you can kind of look at it from a different perspective rather than just seeing these two big bears.
You know, there's something so altruistic about art. We're in such a commercial, fast-paced business that the juxtaposition of art to fashion cleanses the soul, invigorates the mind. For us, it's very much part of our DNA as a brand.
We also wanted to show the process of how things are made. We left the actual carving marks here. We didn't want to cover that up. And then as you progress up the top of the bears towards the shoulder and head, we started to finish it more, so it looked more like a precious, refined piece of sculpture. This is what people are used to seeing, especially from us.
We are selling, hopefully, an idea that's sometimes bigger than the clothes. It makes our business a lot more meaningful and a lot more fun.
It makes you kind of feel like a kid. You feel so small. I just hope these convey a bit of the magic of the season.